I don't know if you Lil Baby. I don't know if you trying to fucking restore the feeling. You trying to get back in the news cycle, or what is you doing? Nigga, number one, you too rich for this. Number two, why the fuck you get locked up? Listen, it's different if there was on some bullshit with you and you was doing what you had to do to make it back home to your family, but I don't know. Sorry for the yawn. I don't know what the fuck is going on and how the fuck you getting locked up at this point. Listen, I know, the last album wasn't properly received well, and some of your features, instead of now you've been coming back a little bit. But beforehand, some of the features wasn't really hitting like that. But nigga, I don't know. You really trying to restore the feeling now? You really want to be that nigga to us again. But anyways, let's talk about it. If you haven't seen, Lil Baby has gotten arrested in Las Vegas. I don't know if it was some bullshit for James Harden he was going to. Anyways, he got arrested. We've seen the mugshots. We just going to talk about the situation. Because at the end of the day, regardless, we like Lil Baby. We fuck with Lil Baby in general. Y'all know I'm I wouldn't say a harsh critic, but bro, especially after My Turn and the album he did with Dirk, like, this album was like, what was it? It's Only Me, bro. I was expecting some shit on there, bro. And there wasn't. Niggas were expecting some za. We got a little Reg. It didn't hit the same. It was lacking something. It was missing something. It's like how I feel about the Big Sean album I recently covered it in a review for. It's just lacking something. It's just missing something, and I can't really put my finger on it. But anyways, let's talk about the little situation. So, Lil Baby was being held on $5,000 bail. Oh, you good? That nigga out. I just brush it off like, yeah, that nigga good. That nigga got $5,000. Lil Baby was arrested in Las Vegas, Nevada on Monday, according to a new report from TMZ. The hip hop police, they know all, they see all. Overall, the artist was arrested for allegedly carrying a concealed weapon. While this is and of itself does not warrant an arrest, he was allegedly doing so without a permit, which is in fact illegal. The artist was subsequently taken to the Clark County Detention Center. His bail was set at $5,000, and as it stands, it is unknown whether or not he was released yet or not. Listen, I have this conversation all the time. I'm going to continue reading it after, but I always say this all the time. We see rappers have their homeboys, have the, the Glock on them. We see they like to have it on them or whatever have you. And a lot of people always say, why not hire security or whatever that. Again, if the reports are true and you was like going to a birthday party or whatever have you, you're not really going to bring security. It's not like an event for the public. You going to your people's birthday party and that's it. He already got security there. Now, again, yes, maybe just for an extra precaution, you can bring your security with you. But it's not always like that. I always bring up the MO3 situation. Apparently, MO3, the day when he passed away, the night before he went to go link a girl, they did whatever they did and he left in the morning. Dude was following them. Now, what do I always say? Regardless of how famous you is, if you are going to link a girl and allegedly, let's just say they had a good time, you're not bringing your security. What, you want your security to hear you clap some cheeks? No, you fucking know. You trying to handle your shit, get your nut off, pause no diddy, and go the fuck home. That's what you want. Now, sadly, that did end up with him passing away. So I can understand you going to an alleged birthday party of James Harden or whatever event he was going to. There's already security there. It's not open to the public. It's some get-together shit with other like famous dudes or whatever, close-knit circle type shit. Of course, you're not going to bring some niggas there. Now, hey, listen. My nigga, you grew up in Atlanta. You could get the concealed carry and all that shit. Now, you was a felon. You went to jail. It's a little bit more difficult. That's why I got to say, in some of these occasions, bro. Again, I'm not sitting here and saying it wasn't dumb, it wasn't naive. But with some of these artists that have gone locked up and can't be around guns, like, I don't know if there's like, y'all gotta change that rule or something. Don't get me wrong, if you do the crime, you do the time, but y'all gotta change it. Because regardless, yes, they're artists, they're not doing that stuff anymore, but you never know. MO3 situation again, he just wanted to go get himself some ass, and a motherfucker try to take his life. You never know. So when they got it on him, it's not there in, what's it called, promoting violence. It's literally they just trying to make it home at the end of the day. Again, depending where you grow up, bro, you was told different things as a kid. Me coming up, bro, I was told, listen, you doing whatever, you get told similar things. But one thing I was told, bro, is like, at the end of the day, you trying to make it home to your loved ones, bro. And that's what everybody's trying to do. You're trying to make it home to your loved ones. Bad or not, promoting whatever or not, you're trying to make it home to your loved ones. And that weapon of mass destruction, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is part of the reason. Yes, he's locked up and it is stupid. He should get permits if he's trying to do all that shit. You should have called security as well. But I can't knock you for doing that. I could see some thinking that you think you just rolling dolo with that on. You didn't need security for this event. Because mind you, Lil Baby, like, this is not like one of the, like, he's a repeat offender of this shit. This is like the first time he got caught up. So I could see some reasonality of you going to this thing, it not being super duper serious, that you need security to do this. He's not broke. He's not this and that. Like, it was just one of them times. I could see the reasoning in his brain. The artist is one of the biggest names in hip hop right now. Ever since 2018, Lil Baby has been on a magical run up to 2020. I'll give him 2021 after this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That has included chart-topping albums, some truly just two niggas. Anyway, some truly massive singles, and a feature run that is more than impressive. In recent years, some fans have made complaints about his growth, although his latest few efforts have gotten him back into the good graces of fans. They have. Hopefully, he will be able to keep the momentum up. As for the rest, it remains to be seen what will come from it. This is not the first time the artist has been arrested, albeit his previous arrests for reckless driving and minor marijuana possession offense impaired. Yeah, when the nigga was with James Harden again, I'm not 100% sure if it was like James Harden's birthday or whatever event it was, but he was going somewhere. Okay. Regardless, this certainly isn't what the artist was hoping for during his trip to the casino capital in the United States. This is a developing story, whatever have you. Yeah, at this point, bro, yeah, again, Lil Baby, bro, I don't know where you was going. You was doing your thing. I ain't here to diss you or give you a hard time, but, bro, you shouldn't be getting caught up for this. Regard, bro, at this point in the position you're in, bro, you should not be getting caught up in this shit. You're not like a Kodak or a YB that just, regardless where your career is in, you just stay getting in trouble. You shouldn't be doing this, bro. You shouldn't really be doing this. Listen, I know you said in other songs you had something to prove, but you having something to prove does not mean you coming outside and carrying a tool. You hear me? Don't get me wrong, all jokes aside, I understand, hey, it's better to be with it than without it. I completely agree with that, but at the same time, bro, like, come on. You shouldn't be getting caught up for this. Like, listen, just get the security. It's okay. Shit. Hey, wherever you was going, you could have let the security meet you at the door. It was what it was, but hey. Anyways, what do y'all think about this? Comment down below, links in the description. Besides all this, your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. And I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, gang.